What is up, YouTube? I'm about to go on a solo hike up to Gloria Falls. So it's not a super long hike, it's a really popular one over the last couple years. But it's a fun little, it's a fun waterfall. It's not super long. That's probably why I said little. It's about, a little over a mile up. I think the last time I did this, it's like 1.15 miles to the actual waterfall. And then I will go up to a little secret spot that I have, and I will set up my hammock and I will chill for a little bit. It's kind of overcast, which is actually nice because it's keeping the temperatures down a little bit. I just don't know if it's gonna actually rain. So I'm debating taking my umbrella. Like, my umbrella is small, so I could easily pack it up. But I'm debating taking it. I probably will, just in case. Because I don't have a poncho or anything. And my summer pack does not have a rain fly like my winter pack does. So yeah, I'll probably take my umbrella wherever it is, but I do have my hammock, I have water, I have a couple snacks, sunglasses, my hat. I'm not gonna take my chair, and obviously my GoPro, headphones, speaker, like just a quick little day hike. I'm literally only gonna be up there for a couple of hours. But yeah, let's get rolling. So I made it what they call to the Red Pine White Pine Junction in about 20-ish minutes. I was booking it. So now we're gonna go up the Red Pine Trail, head up to the Skinny Bridge, we'll go over to Gloria, and then head up to our secret spot. But the trail that we're gonna take starts right there. Okay, just went over the bridge. So if you head that way, that takes you to Red Pine Lake. If you head this way, it takes you to Gloria Falls. So this is where we're gonna go. When me and Mason first came up here, all of this was just bushes. You had to bushwhack. We actually went up the other side of the river and couldn't go any further after like, I don't know, 100 yards. So we then went up this way and we found Gloria Falls. We didn't even know what the name of the waterfall was. Nobody was up there. This was 2017. Now 8 years later, it's all cut out. I'm sure there's signs somewhere that say Gloria Falls this way, but it's now a very popular spot to go because it's easy to get to. It is so just cool and beautiful up through here. Just thick woods. So cool. Alright, so I made it to my secret spot. We just have to go down a little ways. I'm out of breath because that hike up from the bottom of the waterfall is a little bit on the steep side. But this spot is sick. I'm sure if you've watched my previous video when I did this hike with Jamie, you saw this spot. But it's just gonna be all to ourselves today. It's gonna be amazing. So I have to go down there. Won't be hard. Good spot. It was in the parking lot. It was 20 degrees chillier than in the valley, and I'm sure right here, but next to the lake, next to the river, is probably another 10. So it's pretty chilly, and I'm sweaty. So t-shirt change. I'm gonna put my water in the river, let it get cool. And I'm gonna hang up my hammock because it's 4:08. I can hang out up here for at least an hour or so and just chill. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I am running low on battery on my GoPro because I've been goofing off too much. Let me kind of show you exactly where we are. The wind was whipping a little bit. There was a little bit of thunder. I felt a couple of raindrops, but we've been okay so far. So I'm right next to the river. I have my water bottle in the river getting colder. It is not litter. The river goes up more that way. This is genuinely an absolute beautiful spot. Some people obviously had a fire. I wouldn't doubt it if somebody camped up here. I would love to camp up here. I'd have to hammock camp. So I would need to get a really good hammock camping setup, but it'd be cool to camp up here. So now we're gonna come down a little bit. Oh geez, careful there, buckaroo. I'm carrying my entire tripod, so this is a little bit annoying. But we're literally on top of the waterfall. And then you can see down there is the bottom of the waterfall where you initially come up. So now we are on top of the waterfall. Looking down, there's some people. And then there's the mountains. And there's even a little bit of snow still left up there. Right now, since I've kind of set up camp, even though my hammock is over there, my stuff's here, I'm going to make myself some electrolytes because I'm thirsty, and I brought some jerky, so I'm gonna eat real quick. Just a quick snack, because I've got dinner in a little bit. Now, I am not sponsored by anything in this video. So, first and foremost, so I'm gonna show off my Stanley Cup. Oh, but wait, what's this? Is it a sticker for the 2024 Stanley Cup champions, the Florida Panthers? And oh wait, did they just go back-to-back Stanley Cup champions? Yes, they did. And am I a bandwagon fan? Yes, I am. I've only been following the Panthers since 2020 when COVID hit and I was like, I need to watch hockey. So I started watching them. And then they won the President's Trophy. Then they won the Eastern Conference title. And they lost in the Cup to Vegas, whatever. Then they just went back-to-back. And I have no problem with being called a bandwagoner because that's fine. They're a great team and I'm gonna follow them for a long time now. And I know so many of the players and I'm so intertwined. I listen to all the podcasts. Like, I might be a bandwagon fan, but I'm in it. Now, Relight is my electrolyte of choice. Again, I am not sponsored, but I really do like Relight. I'm not like super amazed by this flavor. It's strawberry lemonade. Lemon lime is by far my favorite, but strawberry lemonade is good. Don't let me sit here and say that it's not. It's good, I drink it, but I would much rather be drinking lemon lime. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, pina colada is the best. It's not. Pina colada is not the best. It's doo-doo, okay? Lemon lime is the best. But again, I am not sponsored by Relight, okay? But if you are looking for good electrolytes, go grab it. Phenomenal. So I just took myself a little eye rest, and it was really nice. I had a quick snack. It was just beef jerky and some cheese. It was really good. My electrolytes are not done yet. They're just hanging on the tree. But I'm gonna start getting ready to pack up my stuff. It's getting pretty chilly. It's very cloudy. It's a little bit chilly, but I just cozied up in my hammock, and I was snug as a bug. But yeah, my little nap was not bad at all. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff, head down and get a photo, because I only took a video of the waterfall, so I'll take a photo of the waterfall and then head down, and then I'm meeting up with Lisa and Allie for dinner. I'm really excited because I'm hungry. Yeah, let's start packing up. heading back down. My spot was good to me once again. Man, it's chilly up here. So my watch says that it's in the 70s, but I think that's just for Alta. I don't think it's obviously, well, now that I'm getting away from the river, it's not as cold. Like it's getting a little bit warmer, but it was getting pretty chilly. And when that wind came through, whew. So I will head down to the waterfall, I'll grab a photo, and then I will start making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know that song? Oh, don't fall over. If you know that song, why don't you comment on this video, the name of the song? Because I know that song, but do you know that song? That song is dope. For all the haters that are out there, that song is dope. Anyway, catch up with you in a minute. So I do want to say one thing that's kind of bitchy and complaining. This is unacceptable. People leaving their freaking McDonald's burger and shit. Like, that's not acceptable. It really is not. So, like, it's one thing if you have, like, I don't know, orange peels, banana peels. Like, a lot of people say, oh, don't throw those out in nature. I disagree. It's from nature. You can throw it back into nature. I don't want to hear this crap about, oh, you're polluting when you throw your banana peels out there. They're from nature, so shut up. But when you're throwing your McDonald's cheeseburger under a rock at a waterfall, that's disgusting. Don't do that. Yeah, beautiful hike, beautiful day. Not as many people up here as I expected there to be. Still more than I would have liked, which is one. I mean, there was one too many people. That means I didn't want to see anybody out here. But it wasn't that bad. The parking lot was pretty full when I got here for not seeing that many people on the trail. But I do know that some people probably went up to some of the lakes. Like there were some girls that when I parked, they had backpacks full of stuff, sleeping pads and everything. And I was like, oh, where are you guys going? They're like, oh, we're gonna go camp up at Red Pine, and then we're gonna do Pfeiffer Horn tomorrow. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Pfeiffer Horn is a big ass peak, so that's kind of a cool little. And they will probably, I assume, camp again, and then come back down. So it's probably like a 3-day trip for them. Before we close this video, let me just show you guys where the parking lot is, like what's at the parking lot. Just look at how dense these trees are and all of this shrubbery. It is just dense with aspens, trees, tons of shrubberies. There are always moose and deer hiding in these bushes all the time. And this is just at the parking lot. And then look at the mountains. And there's still snow up there. Utah is unreal. Like, just unreal. It is beautiful here. I take that back. Utah is ugly. Don't move to Utah. This place sucks. Get out. I want everybody out. Except for my clients, Mason, Lisa, a few other people can stay. All right. Hike is complete. I was booking it on the way back down. Got back down in 17 minutes, and it was indeed a mile.
Hey guys, like and subscribe this video.
I've said in videos before, even if you don't subscribe, even if you don't like, I just like doing this for fun. I just like having a good time getting out, editing the videos, but liking and subscribing at least lets me know that people out there like my videos. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful 4th of July weekend. That's coming up in 2 days. 4th of July is the best. Love you all. See ya.